Hey you guys, so I just wanted to make a video. Um, I haven't made a video in a while, but I wanted to first start off this video about um, superhuman children. So in this dream, I don't even know where I was. Like I was in a house and there was a little girl and she had super strength. She kind of reminded me of my daughter Nala. Um, she had but Nala has, I would say, a Caucasian, like, textured hair. It's curly, but straight at the same time. And then and my daughter's like a, like a light caramel color, light, like a hazel brown eyes. She, um, this little girl looked very similar to my daughter, but I knew it wasn't my daughter. And she had straight hair, but again, she looked similar, but it wasn't my daughter. And she was really, really angry. I got the feeling that I was trying to keep her calm so that people didn't hear her, like, or something. Like, I felt like in my dream, like I was scared that she was gonna get taken or something like that or something. But she was so angry and loud and scared, and so she was like picking up like couches. And mind you, this little girl was like 4. She threw a couch, a huge table. She was throwing them at me, and but the thing is, I feel like I was in my transformed body, or some type of transformed body, because every time she would throw something at me, when it would hit me, it was like Superman when bullets couldn't penetrate him, or things get thrown at them, they just shatter. Like every time she would throw something at me, it would just shatter into a million pieces. And I was trying to calm her down and be like, yo, chill, like they're gonna hear you. Kind of like, I don't know who they were. I don't know what I was talking about in that dream, but it was really interesting. What else? I'm trying to think about, but this dream, basically this dream was showing me a little bit into tribulation and in times when God is going to transform our physical bodies. Maybe not, but it was not going to be a full transformation, because my body doesn't look like who I look like right now. Doesn't look like my transformed body at all. Kind of, I suppose, a little bit, like not really, because I look like a different race. Like I look like I kind of look Hispanic, honestly. But like I have like these hazel eyes. I have dark brown eyes, so my eyes are really light. My hair is light, much lighter. My hair is black. Okay. My hair does grow really long, but like my transformed hair doesn't look like this hair. It looks I made a video about how I look. Like it's like a blondish color. Like it looks really blonde mixed with it's like a mixture of like a sandy brown and blonde color, and it's really wavy and curly at the ends, and it looks like similar to my daughter's hair texture. Um, and I'm really tall, at least more than 6 something. I'm really tall in comparison to how tall I am on Earth. Like I'm a pretty tall person on Earth, but my transformed body is even taller, which is shocking. I'm like, why am I so tall? God dang. And my teeth look perfect. My nose looks more, I have Asian in me, so I have rather more Asian features. But in my opinion, my transformed body looks more Eurocentric in a way. Like my nose looks more European. My face looks a little bit more European. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I just don't look how I look right now. What do I say? So I was watching a video from Changes Coming when she talked about being a child and being in a heavenly realm, and God brought to my memory the dream that I had as a kid. I had a dream that I was playing with this animal in heaven, I believe it was a dog. I'm pretty sure it was a dog. And my dog, and I was in heaven. I saw like the golden city. I saw all of that, like, and I was playing. And I could see my feet, and my feet were like, they were really shiny. And I was a kid when I had this dream, and I remember calling my dog, and my dog ran to me, and that was it for that dream. I had a dream as I was a kid again in heaven, and I was on an angel's back, and this angel was very big. Its wings were huge, and he was flying over the city, the heavenly city. And I remember seeing like it almost reminded me of Jerusalem, but like mixed with like crazy technology like that this world has never seen. But like I was in an area where it reminded me of a lot of Jerusalem, but golden colored and beautiful trees, very similar to the trees in Jerusalem. I remember I told the angel, "Can you slow down? I can't see." And he laughed, and the angel laughed, and I couldn't, and he was like, and he just kept flying. It was pretty funny. And then God brought to memory another dream that I had as a child, and then this dream. Oh, I didn't have this dream as a child. I had this dream as an adult, as a young adult, and I was a child in the dream. And in this dream, I was in a heavenly realm playing with other kids. I don't remember what nationality I was. I really don't. I just remember I was a kid playing, and and we could fly / glide, like we would jump really high, and we would glide. And I had never seen, in my dream, I wasn't aware that it was a heavenly realm, but it makes sense now, because in the dream, not only did we have abilities, but there was structures that were not of this world in the dream. Like, we were playing on this tower. It was so beautiful. Everything was so beautiful. The grass was beautiful. The sky was beautiful. Like, it was just like a heavenly place. And I knew it in the dream that it was a heavenly place. And also, the thing is, this is gonna throw y'all off, because y'all gonna be like, how is this possible? But it was during the time period when Lucifer was in heaven. And in this dream, Lucifer was in the dream, and he had taken the form of a child. And he was like, I would say he was trying to hurt us. Like, he was chasing us, whatever, and he was throwing kids around. And I remember he looked so scary. Like, he looked like a kid, but like evil. And how do I explain? Like, he made himself look kind of like a girl mixed with a boy, kind of. Like, he had long dark hair. Blue eyes. No, I don't remember. I think it was brown eyes. I don't know how he looked. He just took long straight hair, and he just looked like a regular white kid. But he just had a bad aura about him. And we all knew he was Lucifer. And like the other kids, we was trying to run from him, and we were gliding, and we was running from him. But we was in a heavenly place now, so he was in heaven at this point. But he was like being mean to us, and he kept trying to get at me. Like, he kept trying to scream. He kept trying to like grab me, and I was like, no. And I would just start running even faster, and I was like super fast. And we were like really fast, and we could jump really high. And he was trying to keep up with us, but he couldn't. And he was trying to like throw us around and stuff. So yeah, I definitely feel like I told y'all, I definitely feel like I'm more than what I am on this earth, and have lived longer, lived before. I don't know. I feel like this is going to make people be like, oh, that's not possible. I don't know how to explain it, but I know that I was in heaven during a time period when Lucifer was in heaven, and he was beginning to change and turn really bad. And he would like try to hurt, he couldn't hurt us because we were where we weren't. He couldn't hurt us, but he could throw us around and stuff. And he would try to do bad things to us. He just had, I never seen what he looked like before, like before his fall, because he looked different before he fell. He actually was a beautiful angel, and but I never seen him outside of the ugly form that he takes. I never seen him like in his like actual original form, because every time he was chasing me in a dream when I was a kid in heaven, he would always take the form of a kid or something, or some type of weird thing. Like he would never be nice or try to look nice. Like I don't really talk about a lot of these dreams. There's people down there having a party. I don't really talk about these dreams because I feel like a lot of people just wouldn't believe it. Like they wouldn't. But Sister Shawana from Changes Coming talked about her dreams as being a child in a heavenly place, and gave me enough courage to actually talk about it more. So, all right, you guys. God bless. Bye.